Long ago, when gods walked among mortals and the winds of fate whispered through the halls of Olympus, an event unfolded that would change the course of history: the Trojan War. It all began at the wedding of Peleus and Thetis, a mortal king and a sea nymph. All gods were invited except Eris, the goddess of discord. Furious at the snub, at a divine wedding feast where Eris, goddess of discord, threw a golden apple marked to the fairest. Immediately, three goddesses claimed it: Hera, queen of the gods; Athena, goddess of wisdom and war; Aphrodite, goddess of love and beauty. To settle the dispute, they turned to Zeus, who wisely refused to decide. Instead, he sent them to Paris, prince of Troy, known for his fairness. Each goddess tried to bribe Paris. Hera promised power and kingship over all men. Athena offered wisdom and glory in battle. Aphrodite promised him the most beautiful woman in the world. Paris chose Aphrodite and so sealed the fate of his people. The most beautiful woman in the world was Helen of Sparta, wife of King Menelaus. With Aphrodite's help, Paris sailed to Sparta, won Helen's heart and took her back to Troy. Enraged, Menelaus called upon his brother, Agamemnon, king of Mycenae. They gathered the mightiest Greek warriors to reclaim Helen. Achilles, the invincible son of Thetis; Odysseus, the clever king of Ithaca; Ajax, the giant warrior, the Greeks' greatest warrior, quarreled with Agamemnon and refused to fight. Hector, prince of Troy, led heroic defenses. The war was not just of men, it was a chessboard of the divine. After Hector killed Achilles' friend Patroclus, Achilles returned to battle in fury. He slew Hector in a tragic duel and dragged his body around the city. But soon, Achilles himself was killed, struck in his vulnerable heel by Paris, guided by Apollo's hand. The city could not be taken by force. So, Odysseus devised a cunning plan: the Trojan horse. The Greeks pretended to retreat, leaving behind a giant wooden horse as an offering. Inside, hidden warriors waited. The Trojans brought the horse into the city as a trophy. That night, while Troy slept, the Greeks emerged and opened the gates. The city burned. Priam, the old king, was slain. Paris died. Aeneas, guided by fate, escaped the flames of Troy, destined to build a new city, the first spark of what would become Rome. Helen, reclaimed by her husband Menelaus, returned to Sparta, her beauty having launched 1,000 ships and a decade of war.